You mentioned in an interview that you're not going to give Kanye a baby present for Northwest just because you're not sure how he's going to accept it.
Yeah, Kanye will. It's not. Kanye tell you when your shit whack, bro. There was many times when I was working on 808s and Heartbreaks with him. He came up with this song for me, and it wasn't a good song. It was basically describing how whack my ideas was that I was coming up with, and he made everybody in the studio join in with him to sing the song like T-Pain shit is weak. Like, it was real, like, it was actually pretty lyrical. I actually thought he should have put that on the record at some point. But, you know, it would have been a diss record, so I thought that was pretty fucked up. But, I mean, it was fun until that song started happening. And it's like, you know, when you walk into a Kanye studio, like, he has keyboards and, you know, it's just like keyboards upon keyboards and beat machines and everything. That, like, Kanye has that, but it's all actual people. Like, it's like as many keyboards and beat machines as Timbaland would have, Kanye has that many people in the studio playing different keyboards and beat machines and shit. Like, you got No ID over here. Fucking Rick Rubin might fucking walk in for like 2 seconds and be like, yo, change that drum. And it is like weird. It's like 7 other producers and they all got their own production setup. And it's just like that many people telling you that idea that you came up with is whack. But all in unison at a real nice tone to it. And you don't want that. And he'll tell you. Which is why I don't want to give him no present, nothing, because if it's some shit he already got, or, you know, Kanye got way more fucking money than me. He don't need no fucking present from me. I don't want to hear that shit either. I don't want to hear that goddamn song again. That song is depressing. That song is very fucking discouraging. Man, he discouraged me from getting him a present. I get Kim a present. I get Kim anything she goddamn want. Not because she's Kim or she's married to Kanye. I'm just saying, if I had to pick out of the two, I get Kim anything she motherfucking want. Kanye, you sing that goddamn song again, I don't want to show up at the door. Don't invite me to the party. If you still know that song that you sung in Hawaii, don't invite me to none of the goddamn parties.
You're from the South, right? You grew up in Florida, right?
Deep.
Tallahassee.
Right. Yeah.
How do you feel about Kanye, selling Confederate flag shirts, being from the South?
Well, the thing about the Kanye thing, doing the Confederate flags, I don't think. See, here's the thing. That shit affects people that were affected by that Confederate flag when that Confederate flag was actually a thing. Like, the younger generation, like my generation, like I was born in 84. That Confederate flag shit was gone. We don't give a shit about that. We wore that shit. Like, I wore that shit. I went and got Confederate flag shirts from Walmart because they were cheaper than the ones with Malcolm X on it. And I wore that shit to fucking school. Like, that shit didn't bother me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I support what Kanye's saying. I mean, I don't know if he's going to make it his flag. I don't think he owns it. I think that was like a government-owned thing already. If the man say he want to make it his flag, he can do his thing. I don't give a shit about that shit because I wasn't a part of the generation that flag was really affected by. And, that's just, I mean, people can say I'm wrong for that shit, but look, I grew up in the 80s, man. That shit had been gone, bro. In Florida. We ain't deal with that shit. Now, if I was in like Mississippi or some shit like that, or like Alabama, yeah, that would have been a problem for me because I would have had some bad memories about that shit. But Florida, look, man, come down here and enjoy the fucking sunshine. Maybe you be white skin, black skin, brown skin, down skin. We love you. Come enjoy the fucking sunshine in Miami. That's all you need to come in Florida for. Don't nobody give a fuck about all that Mississippi shit and the Alabama shit. They killing niggas. We do give a fuck about that. Y'all should probably stop that. But ain't none of that shit going on in Florida, man. Ain't dragging no niggas in Florida.